Well, guys, welcome back to Fusion Off-Road Podcast. Today we have a special guest here.
We got ATM Forged, guys.
Yep.
This is some amazing wheels. Amazing wheels. We got a chance to touch these things and smell them down at the OPE Expo. And top notch. And they shine. You guys know I love things that shine.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Sounds
so
like my wife.
That's right.
that's why we get in trouble a lot by shiny things.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we
Cut,
talking
we're gonna try
to?
again.
Yeah, try.
My name is Mark. I'm the owner of ATM Forged and Offroad here in Texas. And kind of go along with what you were just asking why we started. We've seen that there's a huge market and following for nice wheels on side-by-sides and four-wheelers. And we wanted to integrate from the truck world into the side-by-side world and try to make this affordable and fun. That's what this is all about for us.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, because we were checking the rims out. We're there. I mean, we're used to running on 35-inch tires, and you guys have rims that are like,
Yeah.
I don't even know how big they are.
Yeah, we range from 18-inch to 30-inch wheels, from 7-inch wide all the way to 16-inch wide.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of aluminum.
A whole lot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now, how about the polishing process? Because I see a couple of them you had down there were high polished. You guys doing that by hand?
Yes, sir. We have a machine that does the polishing.
Okay.
But we do get to cheat a little bit because our blanks, when they come to us, they are already polished.
Oh.
So
Nice.
after we actually cut them, we have a little bit of polishing and deburring to do. But other than that, the polishing process it's not too bad. Well, I say that because I'm not the one that's doing it. But,
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. So 30 inches.
Yeah.
30 inches. My machine came with 32-inch tires, and those were huge on a Can-Am. Like that was unheard of. So, yeah.
Yeah, if we're running 35-inch tires, people think we're oversized down here, up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas, though, isn't it, Mark?
yes, sir. That is true. We do try to go above and beyond. Even if while y'all were down there next to my Mega side by side, you can see those are 34-inch wheels on 74-inch tires.
Oh, wow.
Golly. Yeah,
Yeah.
we seen it. We've got pictures. We did a walk around of
Yep.
it. That's quite a machine.
You got to stand underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of these days I'd like to get a ride in it.
Well, aren't you?
Hey,
Don't you
man,
got it for sale? Is that the
Yes,
other
sir.
one?
I do. We build and sell them as well, along
Nice.
with our wheels. But yeah, I'd love to bring that thing to Michigan and tear some stuff up.
Well, we've got a big mud fest that you might have an opportunity to do that this year. I don't know if Jason told you, but we were there. That's what we were there for, was to promote Michigan Mud Jam. So we'd love to see you bring that beast up here to Michigan.
Well, I promise you this: as long as it's not in the next month or month and a half, I will make it there.
Oh no, we're talking. It's second week of August.
Yep.
August 12th through the 17th.
I will be there. I promise you.
Oh, nice.
We'll get you out. Yeah, definitely get some stuff. Get some stuff for your rims. Maybe some advertisement for them.
Okay.
We love to help
that'd
out
be-
advertising
Yep.
a lot.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate that.
Yep.
I like that logo y'all got in the back as well. That's
Yeah.
my new T-shirt that we're coming out with.
Nice.
Well, we already
Yeah.
got your hat over here.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
So,
Yeah, the hat's up here.
yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that logo too.
It is. It is. So I guess that's another question that we've got for you, Mark. What made you decide on ATM Forge for a name?
The real answer or the political answer?
It's whatever
you should
you
probably
want.
do the political one, my friend.
So I'll just go easy. The real answer is it stands for all the money. But on the political side of it, it's the automotive technology, manufacturing or machining
Uh-huh.
that we came up with. But yeah, ATM was just something I was going off my head, keep going back and forth, throwing ideas to my wife, and everything always cost us some money. So I was like, well, all the money.
Yeah,
So that's how we
absolutely.
came up with that.
I love it.
Oh, it should be one like just money flying out like this,
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't get into
That's what-
side by sides if you want to be cheap.
No,
No, not at all. Not at all. Not anymore. You know, the I've been in the ATV and four wheeler scene pretty much my whole life. I'm 51, and it's definitely developed a lot more into a such a huge industry that I could have never imagined 20 years ago or even 10 years ago that where we're at now, especially like you just said with the size of the wheels is just crazy. I mean, these boundaries keep getting pushed, constantly.
They sure do.
Yeah, we were talking with Ricky and the boss down there, and he said like 3740s are small tires now.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Yep, that's true. It's crazy because I'm a part of the race series, these multi-race series that goes on, and me and a couple of guys that are on Mud Madness and some of the other racers were talking, and the mid tire now is 46 inch or 46 to 48 inch and down, where that
Oh,
used to
wow.
be the big tire class.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's a monster tire.
Yeah.
Well, and then you're building the suspension geometry to boot as well. That's one thing when we were down there that we really looked at on all those machines is, I mean, you're not just throwing portals on a machine. Let's face it. Those things are complete
Yeah.
redesign from the ground up to be able to support the suspension you guys are putting underneath them.
Oh,
Oh.
for sure. With the trailer arms, the long arm travel kits, the lift kits that go with them. I mean, these buggies, along with 6 inch or 8 inch portals, they almost have a 12 to a 16 inch lift on them.
Oh, wow.
And then of course, then when you add the big wheels and big tires, you're a good 25, 30 inches off the ground, higher than you were stock.
Yeah. Yeah, they're humongous. Humongous.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They are awesome, though.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so the next question I got, if we want to order some of your rims, what do we have to do to order them?
You can go to atmforged.com to our website. We are adding new wheels and new merchandise pretty much daily. Or the easiest way, what everybody's doing right now, is off of social media, off our Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram, or TikTok. Or you can just call me directly. My cell phone's always on. That's our main number, which is the 832-592-0340. And I answer my phone literally 24 hours a day.
Good for you.
Yeah, I was looking at the Phoenix one, the red rims and the silver. Those look pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's our newest design. I'm actually ready to cut some for somebody, maybe you.
Yeah.
I'm on a discount. I don't even have portals yet.
Yeah, we can't swing those wheels unless you were to put a little strip of rubber around them for us.
I got like 5 machines, but I don't have anything on portals yet.
No.
So we're looking at that now. That might be one of our next adventures.
Yeah.
You can do a 20-inch wheel on a 35 or a 37.
Yeah. I thought about that, and I like those Phoenixes as well, but the red just won't match my orange. It's got to be orange.
Hey, we can make them any color you want.
Oh, shucks.
I would make him hot pink for him.
No.
Hot pink.
That's all right. Nobody will see him. He'll go so fast, nobody will see him.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully soon we'll be doing some wheels for Meg Ryan. I'm hoping that we can put on Diamond Dust.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a nice little machine. Because we got some of Wayne standing next to it. He's like
That's a beast.
He's 6'4" and it stands the tires about to your head.
Yeah, that was a big machine. Her and Bobby Cobb, I think. Well, and your Mega.
The Mega was.
Yeah, the Mega was the biggest, but is
that a
was
side by
big
side or
machine.
a truck?
Yeah.
No, it's a Honda Talon.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying, but it looks like it's built like a truck.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's built.
Yeah, the subframe has that mega truck concept behind it.
Yep.
And, but a lot of people don't believe it's only 83 horsepower moving all that.
Isn't that awesome? That's what's cool about it.
I wouldn't believe her because I drive that. I got what was that thing? Can-Am Defender. I got 83 horsepower then. I'm kind of going downhill just to get it to go.
Yeah.
With 31s.
Yeah, but it's the gearing. It's all in the gearing.
It is. So the next one we got is, did you start a new park down in Texas?
What?
No.
No.
Yeah, kind of. We're actually in the process of it right now, getting it rebuilt. It's actually a park that's been up and going for a while, but we are revamping right now. It's called General Sam's, and we're revamping the park and actually making it a park that's going to compete with a lot of the parks down here in the South at the moment.
Oh wow!
You got River Run, Sabine. Of course, over in Alabama, you've got Bogs and Boulders, which is one of my wife's and mine's favorite park to ride at. But we are trying to build something really nice and fun for family, which is our big thing. We want to have all the family out here versus just a park that's only
Right.
for adults. You know,
Right.
we want riding for everybody.
That is
Trails, the
good.
mud,
Yep.
water, a little bit of everything.
You guys have any big events coming up then when you get it ready?
Yeah, we have one coming up. It's called Muddy Gras, which will be February 20th through the 23rd
Okay.
at General Sam's in Huntsville, Texas, and be a good time, good event for people to come out. It's kind of like a Mardi Gras, of course. I don't know if y'all have ever been to a Muddy Gras, but same concept, but riding four-wheelers and having fun, getting muddy.
Yeah.
Do you bring your beads to one of those events?
No.
Yes.
Okay, because of the Mardi Gras, typically that's a bead
Hmm.
thing. That's why I'm asking. Not that I want to or anything like that, but yeah, yeah, look, he's smiling. Well, I have to know, man.
Well, we
if
don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
get in
bring my
trouble.
wife, I gotta know. Is there beads or what?
Yeah.
There is a lot of beads.
Okay, all right. Thank you for telling us. So, because we've also got a young man down in Tennessee that watches us, so we got to make sure that that old Presley don't show up at your event.
No, and again, that's one of the things that we do for the family. So pretty much anything through the day up until till it gets dark. 8 o'clock is for the kids, but after that, we ask that the kids, not be around, or we at least ask the parents to, they'll have to monitor that themselves and decide if kids are allowed. But
Yep.
when it gets dark, we can't. We can't tell everybody what to do, and we can't stop them from doing whatever they're going to do. But it is a Mardi Gras themed style thing. But
Sure.
we have a side by side parade. So whoever has the best dressed up side by side, they win some money in a contest. And then we have a poker run, and then we have a kids bounty hole contest. So we try to cater to everybody. We don't want it just for the adults like a lot of the other parks do.
That is great. I like to hear that. That's cool.
Family orientated.
Absolutely.
I have a disturber right here bugging me.
Yeah, that's the producer.
Yeah, you ready to go ride?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So I mean, that's gonna be pretty cool to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
It's
Yeah, well,
just
We'll have a lot of video, and hopefully we can send some to y'all. And we're planning on doing another event, which we're going to call Mudapalooza, hopefully in the summertime. So maybe y'all will be able to come down and ride with us.
yeah, that would be great. I'd love to do that. Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course, we're definitely going to have to get some bigger tires to come down there. Or no, I'm going to leave mine in the trailer shiny. I'm riding in the Mega with you, man.
There you go.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say. Don't even bring your side by sides down here. Come down here. We'll have plenty for y'all to ride.
Oh, wow.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Can we make him wear a tutu? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yes.
No. I do look better in purple, though, not pink, like he says.
We want him to get a lot of beads.
Hey, we don't judge. We don't judge.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. Oh, too funny. So,
Man, if we
what
can
el-
have this much fun and I come up there and ride in Michigan, it's going to be a great time.
Oh, we have too much fun all the time. We enjoy it.
Yeah, we do. That's what it's all about, Mark. You said it earlier. You wanted to. There was you saw an open door, and in a business that was flourishing, and it's all about having fun, right? You said that those words came out of your mouth, and that's
Yeah.
Yes,
Jason
sir.
and I. That's what we're doing. Is we're having the time of our life right now. And we try to every time we go out. So, even if he's upside
well-
down in the mud hole.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
I think the last one I got trapped underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, I was under for about 45 seconds under the water. And the seatbelt
yeah?
wouldn't come under. Yeah, that was
Oh,
not
yeah.
fun.
No.
I had the same experience in my Mega at Mud Nationals last year. My wife and I flipped in the river, and I ended up getting her out of the bike. She panicked, and I ended up going up underneath in there. I got trapped inside my Mega under 13 foot of water for
Oh,
about probably 30 or 45 seconds myself, and then finally
Oh.
came up out of there about 200 yards down the river because the river was moving so fast.
oh wow.
And luckily, somebody was actually fishing in the river, and I grabbed a hold of the front of their boat while I was in the water, and they brought me back up. And it took about an hour and a half to get my Mega flipped back over.
Oh man, yeah, that's worse.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you some pictures of it. It was pretty scary. That was the first time in probably 35 years that I've ever thought I was going to die.
Yeah,
Not,
yeah, that's not good. Like I said,
yeah.
Jason's crashed. We're changing things now. We're gonna do some safety implementation on both machines. So we're hopefully nothing like that's gonna happen. And then of course the next time we act a fool, it'd be a little bit more safe. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have had my seatbelt on, I definitely would have drowned. That's for sure.
yeah, and you were stuck in the mud too,
Yep.
arms pinned. It was
Sick.
terrible.
I was sick for
Absolutely
about
terrible.
six weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
Oh, yeah.
it was pretty rough, but yeah.
Mhm.
But besides all the bad notes,
Yeah, let's talk
It's
about
a lot
the
of
good
fun.
things. Yeah, the good things with side by side.
Yeah.
And Texas is a huge. I mean, mud is it down there. Mud is king, right?
yeah,
I mean,
Mud and water.
yep.
I'm game for that.
Hmm.
We love the deep water and the nasty mud for sure.
Okay, so before we go, the quick question I have is, why am I going to buy yours over everybody else?
Well, first as a business owner, I respect everybody else's business and their wheels and what they do.
Yep.
I've owned, like a lot of people, I've owned these different sets that are out there. And the main reason that I wanted to, or two reasons that I wanted to come out with my own, one is my price point. I am cheaper, which again, it's no secret especially if you're in the side by side market or the truck
Mhm.
market for wheels. We all get our blanks or our wheels from the same place. There's only one company in the world that makes them. But what I do a little bit different is, of course, like I just said, price. But from the center of your wheel where your lug nuts are, all the way down to your barrel or the hub of the actual wheel, I don't ever trim off anything when we're manufacturing them. I keep it the same thickness all the way through. And the reason why I did that is because, again, with these racing side by sides, the Pro Rs, the Pro XPs, the Can-Am X3s, a lot of these guys are 3, 4, 500 horsepower. And I noticed a lot of these wheels starting to warp or bend because they were machining them thinner and thinner.
Yep.
And so I was like, well, if these already come this thickness, I'll just keep it the same thickness all the way through. It only adds maybe a extra pound to keep it that thickness all the way down, and I don't have to worry about them warping or bending or breaking.
Sure.
So we made our first couple sets. We tried them out. We gave them to a couple people, let them try them out, and we didn't have any. We pulled them back and mic'd them up and put them up under our stress test at our computers to find out if they had any warping or any other problems, and not 1%, not 1% changed from the time we manufactured the wheel until we got it back after 3 or 4 races. It stayed the same. So I was like, hey, let's just stick with it and we'll give a thicker product. I feel it's a better product just because and once we did that, we just said, hey, we'll just stick with this, and it's worked, and that's where we're going to stay at.
Nice.
Mm.
Good
So
for you.
more of the quality, to keep it going.
The quality and the structure for
Yeah.
sure, because again, as we said a while ago, everybody's pushing the boundaries with these side by sides, bigger tires.
Yep.
I mean, all that stuff takes accountability because your weak point, it's always going to find the weak point, which, for so long, the weak point was just the CV joint. So then people started manufacturing portals to help with that. And then, you get these bigger wheels. And once you go to the bigger wheel, that's going to be the weakest point of it because it is aluminum.
Mhm.
So again, when you start cutting away and making your weak point from your hub out to the end of the barrel, when you start getting it thinner, that's going to be your weakest point, and that's what we've seen. So we want to stay away from that.
Sure. Well, and I mean, your wheels are 30 plus inches. That's a
Yeah.
lot of leverage. I mean, that's a lot of leverage.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stress. It's more stress than people think of on those wheels.
Sure.
No, and I would rather have rims that are going to last than to replace them every 6 months.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For sure. And the thing is a lot. Well, I'm not going to say any names out there, but a lot of people are coming into warranty problems because the wheels are warping. And
Yeah.
This forged aluminum is not cheap, and you can only replace so many wheels before you got to go out of business.
Sure.
We want to make it affordable to more people out there, and we're going strong for the UTV and four-wheeler market. That's our goal. So,
Nice.
With people like y'all helping us out and promoting, and these other manufacturers and these dealers, I feel we're going to do a pretty good job for 2025.
I agree. And our hopes and aspiration is to start getting some of these machines to come to Michigan, or better yet, we need to start building them here in Michigan. We might have a couple of machines that I'm aware of that are on portals. We've got one mega build that I know of.
I've only seen about 5 or 6 in the
Yeah,
last 3
long
years
story
in Michigan.
short, side by side in the mud bogging in Michigan has been like oil and water up until recently, and that's what we're trying to change.
From ATM, if there's anything that we can do to help y'all in the mud world up there, count me in. I'll be there. I travel all the time, so I have no problem coming up there, helping, meet with y'all, meet with owner of the parks. I mean, I would love to have a series that we can go, 10, 15 different states. That would be awesome.
We appreciate you for being on here. I mean,
Yeah.
taking your time, especially having to stop on your way home from this.
Yeah, yeah. Again, make sure you tell your wife that it was
that
Jason
Jason's
Hancock.
fault.
No,
That was Jason's fault.
It was all Jason's
no,
fault.
we're gonna blame Wayne. Wayne. If I always say if Wayne will do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah. Baloney. You're usually the one where I'm like, guys, stand back. He's getting ready to do it.
Well,
Well,
let's not snitch.
Please send me that information on y'all's mud jam, because
Yep.
I'm going to set it in the calendar, and I'm going to try to get about 15 or 20 of our group members that ride all the time with us, and we're going to just try to make a caravan of it and come up there and do some good mudding. Whatever I need to do, I'll make it happen. I promise you.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
If you guys haven't checked out ATM Forged right here, ATM Forged, check them out. They are awesome. Mark, they had some great products. They had everything. I was really impressed with them guys.
Yeah, super nice guy. Mark's what an awesome business owner. I mean,
Yeah.
his model, his goal, his vision, it's all spot on, and his honesty. I mean, straight up, good dude. And he makes an amazing product. Like those, I went googly over those
Oh,
things
yeah.
down there.
They look good. If you haven't checked them out, like I said, the Phoenix is my top pick so far.
Yep.
But
Yeah, beautiful wheels. Check out ATM Forge, guys. Look for him in the future.
yep.
You're gonna see more and more of them. This guy's he's gonna make a name for himself.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you check them out. Check out our next ones,
Please.
please. So like, subscribe, find a button, wherever.
Yeah. Push that button, will ya?
On that note, see ya tomorrow. Bloop, bloop.